spare. Oh no. Fall into darkness. No, fall into the void. Oh, what's this? You're in an egg, and they're laughing. Oh, but look who it is. Oh, it's the big man. Definitely sounds like it hurts. And then he shows you a lot of shit that sucks. Shows you the Antarctic base, you see all the Melioressa robots, and then he does this to you. Oh no, I was invincible. You can't use a status effect on me because I got full block. Looks like you lose, nerd. The fact that just he's like, it sounds like he just sounds like he's in a lot of fucking pain when he gets ejected from the bullshit. No, you don't want to be there actually. You want to be there. Yeah, no. No, here's fine. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Chill Twin Bird, strike. Alright, that's his good attack. This fucking map. You know it's a final boss type dude when his map is just the fucking screen. Anyway, we've got nerds to beat up. Womp. They got Axel. Luckily, I think it's immune to bullshit. Yeah, you'll go there and then you'll move next turn. Get him, Russell. Give him the box. Would Joshua's dad be friends with Advent? No. No. I don't think he would. You trust him because of his magic power, but I don't think he'd be friends with him. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! Yeah. Oh, you did it, Russell. You got it. Totally got it. Doing the same. Oh no. Oh, it is the same one, never mind. He's not. He gives it the good illusion of. Okay, he wants to stand near Kai. Yeah, I'm saying, how you doing, Sakaiji? I'm hella excited to do the moon dwellers. bullshit over here that's happening. You later. Whoosh. Gotta get that aura in there. He's left. Oh. Misaki. Look at this fucking map attack. Oh no, it's not the map. He does a like a thing where he just makes everybody sad, like it's a little drain thing. This is the map attack where he makes farts in the bath or whatever. He's got to call him that. Yeah, the translation's not brilliant, but so far everything I've seen of it, it's a bit ropey, but it's all understandable. There's only been two things I've seen that I just couldn't figure out. One was, you don't need any bargain, which Figuru says in the attack mode at the start, and going big service. Take this. Big service, like as in I'm gonna get you, like yell. I've seen loads of people going, oh, I gotta get this to see how bad it is. I gotta get this because I gotta see what's gonna depose Digimon as the new worst translation. It's like Digimon was way fucking worse. Yeah, Grunty, that's the real one. They basically got some Chinese people to translate it, and a lot of people who speak the language, like when you teach like ESL students in Singapore, like a lot of the sentences are stuff that they would write. It's useless. I'm the end of existence, which feeds on death and destruction. You cannot defeat me. The Toya dream at the start was really bad, but everything else is just like, oh, alright, I get it. So, I'm perfectly fine. What? The Lord of Ruin is on both sides of the gate. The negative energy flowing into the Fabulous Forest is flowing back into this world as energy. Existing in two worlds at once, similar to Astral Shift. The mode Buzel used to become invincible. But he's not immune to attacks from this side, it seems. Though it seems likely that as long as he exists on the one on the other side of the gate, he'll be able to send energy to this side. So, bust the gate. If he did that, we'd be blown away as well. Indeed. It's certainly possible the explosion would take up more than the entirety of Antarctica. Meaning we've got to do something about him. Major Gilliam said, it's been sealed before, there must be some way. Now we've got to beat him up again. Okay, you guys. Break those guys. Yep. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's because I've watched a lot of shit in like both senses of stuff that's bad and just a lot of stuff, and I'm used to the translations that just people do for these anyway. But maybe I just have an unusually high tolerance for it, and I'm going to be the only person in the world who's like, oh no, this is perfectly understandable. Just instead of shitting myself about how it's the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. But also, 1, 2, 3, it's fucking incredible. I mean, on the one hand, there is an enemy called the Einst. On the other hand, you got the number in the middle right. How could you? How did you go? Oh wait, maybe the other. Oh, yeah, the other team must be. I get it. These guys go up to this dude, and we're gonna smash his face. Yep, that's the one I want to do. Who are you attacking? Oh, the big man. No, you can't do that to the big man, unfortunately. It's like okay. If one person did that, how did you fuck that up? Like, you got Zwei right in the middle, and you're like, oh, okay, so Zwei, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're counting in German, right? All right, sure. Or did 3 separate people each get 1 word in that attack and did it separately? And one was like, okay, Einst, all right, even though that's not what it is because it's Einstock. It's got the T in it. Oh, that was Zwei, all right. And the other one's like, oh, dry, all right. Just didn't have any context for it, nothing, just fucked it up completely. Wait, is Zengar out of juice? Zengar's out of goddamn juice. Hiya, my friend. You have a job to do. It's to refill both these rude boys. So they can do this. It's an orthodox. Like, it's really good because you know exactly what it should be translated as. Where it's like, yeah, it looks strong and sturdy. It's got some cool style to it. Yeah, classic super robot. But instead, it is a stout and strong unit with good stylings. It is an orthodox super robot. How did the Hiryu's spatial warp went? It's good because it's like, okay, it's written out with katakana as spatial. It's not spatial, but it's where they've gone, oh yeah, okay, that's that's pa. I don't know what this weird little one that makes the other one a pair sound. No, I don't know. Skip that one. Oh, okay, it's partial. So it's partial with an S on the front. Well, it's going with Hakuane and Kurogane because they're the super official ones. Like, they haven't gone with any of the other official things, but Bandai are obviously really fucking adamant about the Hakuane and the Kurogane. Like, I get that the idea is it's supposed to be evocative of World War II battleships before Japan had to change their alphabet because it was fucking stupid. Which is the same reason that it's Evangelion. Like Evangelion straight up is Evangelion, and in Gunbuster it's the Wexelion as well. Because Gunbuster is secretly about how cool Imperial Japan is, and it's Japan's the best. And it's like the world of Gunbuster is a world where Japan is the dominant superpower. And Evangelion, they like nuclear things they don't have nuclear weapons. So Japan never got nuked, and based on that, they didn't lose the war. Is the general gist, I think, of that. They didn't get nuked, so they didn't lose, so they didn't have to change their alphabet. So no Grunty, it is secretly. It is like real fucked up how you just have no idea. You're just like, oh, this is cool, and then like someone who's got real good anthropology studies and shit is just like, oh, okay, well, this little bit here implies this, and this little bit here implies this, and this little bit here implies this. The big one that made the person who wrote it do it is that it's definitely the world of Gunbuster is one where Japan is the dominant superpower. Is the conversation in the bathhouse. One, it's a traditional Japanese bathhouse on a spaceship. Two, Noriko and Kazumi are framed with Mount Fuji in the background, and they are in the bath, like they're submerged, they're covered and protected. And Young walks in, totally naked and exposed, and she's Russian, and she's standing in front of the American moon landing, which, no, Russia lost the space race. Kind of a little embarrassing on that one. So, and then she sits down, and it's only when she gets in the pool, she's like, damn, coach is really hot. So it's only when she sits down and is like, damn, I want some of that Japanese dick, that she finally is allowed to become as protected as the others. And the guy was like, and that's fucked up, because Japanese men consider them the worst shit of all time. They can, like, Japanese men are like, we're awful, please, like, no woman ever wants us. Why would they? So the biggest clue that Gunbuster has a world where Japan is the dominant superpower is someone found the Japanese man attractive. And I mean also the newspaper clippings and the format and different things, but also it's like mostly that. It's really good. Yeah, counterpoint, coach is voiced by Norio Wakamoto, but not only that, he's also a cripple as well. Like he's a crippled Japanese man who yells at school children for a living. And she's like, no, he's hot as hell. So here's Perfectio again. I can feel your impatience and frustration. That too provides me strength. Wing. Not again! At this rate, can we even defeat that thing? Oh, this is just playing right into his hand. So, we've got to do that some more. There's the big boy. Here's the big boy. Yeah, like it's like that's a really good little thing in Evangelion. It's like, oh, they didn't change the alphabet, and they only changed that because they lost the World War II. So I guess they didn't lose World War II. In that case, and well, Evangelion doesn't have any nuclear weapons because the actual technology just doesn't fucking work. So, I want you like here actually. $69, nice work, okay, you're fucking doing it. Yeah, weird. Weird. But it's good as hell, like the essay the guy wrote is really interesting. There's a lot of shit that you're like, actually no, that makes a lot of sense. Like it's lots of just little implications. There's a little implied subtle things, and you're like, oh, I get it. Yeah, I see. Right, let's give this guy the fuck. Maximum break on. Yes. So we can do Twin Bird Strike and the move.
伊達に共同体の隊長をやっているわけではないのでな。
確実な攻撃をしなきゃ。
外れた。その時はその写真ね。
But yeah, so the Hakone and Kurogane, stupid as shit. But apparently, it's weird, right? Like there's obviously someone who was translating it who, like, one of the people did it, paid attention and thought about it. Because the glossary entries were the one on the Turkish construction company was bad, and by bad it had one sentence where it was like, oh, it should say they expanded due to the current economic and global climate of aliens and shit that they expanded their weapons division, and also the current times being a glossary entry. Why does Perchu have what appears to be lips modded on the crotch of his robot? I mean, like, why not? Why wouldn't they have that? I mean, like, you know, why wouldn't they?
この世界は脆かねえぜ。行くぜ、隊長。
システムコネクト。隊長、あとは私が任せるわ。あや、T リンクフルコンタクト。
The real fucked up thing is that the mouth doesn't spit him out, that he comes out of this weird place up near the top instead of just getting like popped out like a goddamn movie. Granted, there's a character in Gunbuster called Young Freud. I don't like them apples. She's extremely rude. Young Freud. I'm fine with that. We need another squad though to come over here and... Can we handle that? Yeah, those boys are fine. These boys need refilling. I can still fucking pump that out, apparently. You'll go again. Yeah, something like this. If you want a really good portrait of Hideaki Anno, you should watch Blue Blazes. It's fucking incredible. All of them are exaggerations of themselves, but seeing as all of them were all of the actual people then went into the show and were in it, and it was like, no, it's actually pretty accurate. No, obviously Hideaki Anno didn't walk around pretending to be Ultraman everywhere, but I mean, he probably did make that dude's sister watch Gundam until she fucking laid on the floor going, please kill me. One hit surefire kill. That's the cannon. Ship to fucking space. Soon my true form will emerge. It's time to close the curtains. You will accept it. Just like all my meals before this, you will grant me energy as the despairing dead. There's a weird fart. So lots of I feel bad. No, I can't move. Oh, what the heck's this? My soul feels like it's breaking. But my hands are shaking. My hands? I can't do this. Can't beat the Lord of Ruin. We're gonna die. No, we can't let him. Damn it, this is too much. It's overwhelming. This is perfectios. Get a grip, all of you. It's dark. It's so dark. We can't yield to him. And then Sophine's like, this is the best. I'm in heaven. Sophine owns, by the way. I don't know if you met Sophine. She's good. I need to quiet my emotions. Move, damn it! Why wouldn't you move? Damn it! Is this the end? Just like back then with the Einst. I, the great Michiru Hanaten, scared? This is impossible. This guy's. This is just a fraction of him. This is the presence of the Lord of Ruin. Curses and regrets of billions of souls who fell in battle. This is what? I can feel your fear. You will perish along with your despair. Humans will be another life form that simply became my food. She keeps Sophine close, because why would you'd want to keep her, you want to keep your eye on her all the time. And they're like, oh shit, this sucks. And then the Res Arcana starts doing a thing. L12. They do a little glowy. Fetch's like, oh shit. Someone's calling me. Ibis. That's. So now there's a weird egg with Irui talking to us. Everyone, please listen to me. Irui, is that you? Are you there, Irui? Where have you? Why and how are you? Everyone, please keep hope in your hearts. You're all the swords that protect this earth. Your will is strong and firm, so you can't lose hope. As long as you have hope, as long as you have hope for life, you won't lose. Irui! Hearts that have overcome destruction through the Sympathia. Your strength is strength without negativity. This is the last thing I can do for you. While I'm still me. Damn, strength without negativity, right? Wait! Irui! I still want to ask you. I want to talk to you! That wasn't a dream? No, I heard it too. What does this mean? Irui has that kind of power? I feel like this has happened before. What did you mean the last thing you could do? Now's not the time to focus on that. Irui has shown us the way. As long as you have hope, as long as you're alive, we can move forward. That's right, that's right. I believe in myself, in my will, in my mind, in my power. As long as I believe. That's right. If you let yourself get discouraged, you've already lost. We ain't done yet. Things aren't finished yet. A calm mind that doesn't produce negativity, along with a thought called hope. Bro, I get it. With Sympathia, everyone's thoughts, their will, It's returning to them. They're the goddamn Psycho Frame. Yeah, I get it too. What's this? They're resisting my power? Impossible! Fucking... I am infinite, I am eternal. All life is destined to die, and that destined despair before the end all existence feels is my power. Even if I'm just in this universe in a vessel. This cannot be. Perfectio is... wavering? Bro, with this we can... I get it. What this system really does and why it was hidden here. Long, long ago, that door was open, and they repelled the power of destruction and sealed it away using their emotions, their souls. They believed in their companions. They believed in the lives of the people they were protecting. They believed in their own future. They believed in hope. The power of those thoughts and the power of their lives. That, with only that, they were able to overcome the Lord of Ruin. How foolish. Anything with form will decompose and anything with life will die. That's an absolute law, not something you can overcome. Yeah. Even still, it doesn't mean you have to be the one to do it. Perfectio, you will not bring yourself fully into this world. You failed in the past, you will fail here. In the future, you will fail. Dad, you are right. This Sympathia was the key to defeating the Lord of Ruin. We're fulfilling your wish now. We'll finish this puzzle off once and for all. I will erase your stolen body from this world, along with Perfectio and all the damage that Ruin have wrought. I mean, Josh gets to kill his dad, which is like the best thing he wanted. I think Buster is just cool. Like, he just sounds cool. It's like, oh, Buster, like, you break something. Hell yeah. It's a thing that busts stuff up. Hell yeah. Good. Good. But, yeah, now we blow him up some more. With these rude, crude dudes. We're just gonna... Oh... Is he fighting? Think you can touch Ratzel, huh? You think you can touch fucking Ratzel, buddy? You don't do shit to Ratzel. You seen him? Look at this shit. Womp. It's fucking gone. And you know what? He's gonna ignore your bullshit too. You know what? I wanna do that. That's fine. And that. And that. Hey, Perfectio, you wanna get armor broken? By the way, he probably didn't. Nah, we'll just get her killed for no reason.
出てきたばかりで悪いけどご退場願うわよ。いつまではパターン変えて
Will not allow you into this world. Kai says like, even if you are a god, you know, he says something like even if you are a god, you can't stop humanity, and then he spins the fuck out of him. But anyway, they fuck him up twice and kill him and get an S-adapter? This is impossible! This flesh body is the reason. This temporary vessel can't contain me anymore. But the power to resist me. This power that surpasses even those of old. I cannot let them exist. I am infinite. I am eternal. I'm the absolute lord of the universe that destroys, fragments, and controls all of space. I am eternal! Oh, I mean, see you later then. We did it! That's what we have to do. This is the only way we can do what you asked. So then everyone was like, dang it, we did it. Josh is getting a bad time. Crossgate's reactivating. Everyone's like, oh shit, is this true form coming through? This sucks. Guys, like, everyone get the hell out of there or we will all get swallowed up by the energy. And he was like, if the Crossgate's attacked, then we're gonna have to do what the other people did to seal the gate. But how? Like, the key can open and close. And then just like, I gotta do this, let's go. I'm gonna kill myself. And then Ventus is like, no, actually it's my job, bye. And everyone's like, Ben. And he's like, don't come any closer. I was planning, and he's like, I was planning this since before we even got here. He's like, sorry I kept it to myself, but I would if I told you, you would have stopped me. Like, yeah. If I take the Lord of Ruin's power, I should be able to seal the cross gate here. After all, I supported half of the Ultram exterior myself. But that means you'll... He's like, me too, I'll help. He's like, you can't. This is my job. He's like, don't be... And he's like, don't be sad. I'm so thankful. We didn't have long together, but you gave me a second chance and told me what it means to live. That's why I want to return the favour. For you all, and I want you all to live on. And then she's like, I want to live on with you though, dude. Like, if you die, it would have been for nothing. Chris said that too. And she's like, I get it. Chris is on the other side, and she's giving me strength. And there she is. And he's like, I'm going with Ventus. He's like, but I'm not Cleana in Sky. I'm just a Melioretti made from the Sympathia. I should be the one leaving. I'm the one who's not real. And then Otherrim's like, no, we're both real. We're both Cleana and Rimskaya. Chris, even if I'm not here, as long as you're there, Cleana and Rimskaya will live on. That means I'll live on too. But don't be sad. You'll have Josh and Glacis with you. I'll have Ventus with me. And you know, apart from that bit where Glacis is just gonna fucking die because she's not real. And then Ventus is like, with my share too, okay, Glacis? And then Rim's like, I won't say goodbye. We'll meet again one day. When you're all dead. But anyway, they do that. And she's like, Chris, I don't want you to go. He's like, be safe for my other self. The other Cleana Rimskaya. My beloved sister, Liana. And then that should be the end.